Travel during the COVID-19 pandemic has created a bureaucratic mess, especially for those who venture outside the country. It's now routine overseas for unvaccinated individuals to have to jump through more hoops and restrictions than vaccinated travelers do. A growing number of countries around the world now require some form of digital proof of vaccination. While the details of these COVID passes vary from place to place, they function essentially the same way. Digital health records, stored on your phone, prove that you present a low risk to others. From a practical perspective, these vaccine passports, or digital COVID certificates, drastically cut down the time it takes humans to screen documents. Want to visit Canada when the border opens to vaccinated Americans on August 9th? Travelers will be required to download the free ArriveCan app, which verifies the vaccination status of incoming travelers. Anyone entering Canada must first upload their passport information, COVID-19 vaccination documentation and test results, and the app provides a digital receipt to show at the border. In Europe, travelers are increasingly likely to need more than one vaccine passport along their travels. All of the European Union's 27 member countries are now using the EU Digital COVID Certificate, which allows for free movement between all the countries within the bloc. Once a traveler's vaccination status is confirmed, the app provides a quick response QR code with a digital signature to protect it against falsification. Once inside a European country, you may need another vaccine passport to partake in basic tourist activities, such as staying at a hotel, dining out at a restaurant, or visiting a museum. From France to Greece and from Denmark to Portugal, governments are adding friction to everyday life by mandating proof of vaccination status for a wide array of activities. The Biden administration has declined to get behind a national app, and the topic of vaccine passports has become a political hot potato, with 15 Republican-leaning states limiting or banning vaccine passports via legislation or governor's executive orders. This has left US still relying on paper vaccination records from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, an analog solution that is flimsy, easily faked, and requiring human scrutiny to confirm authenticity. With no federal digital solution in the United States, each state is left to decide whether and how it will provide residents with a way to access state-verified records in a digital format. And Americans, regardless of where they live, have more options than they may realize. Check with your state's health department. The best place to start is where you got vaccinated. Every state's health department keeps track of immunization records and can tell you whether it's possible to get a digital proof of your COVID status. The first step is to find your state on the CDC's list of state and regional immunization registries.